my name is Shan Lee. I'm a chiropractor and Alexander Technique practitioner. As you've seen from the previous 2 chapters, we have looked at Warrior 1 and Tree Pose. So for today, we're going to look at semi-supine or constructive rest. So it's a procedure that can help you release certain muscle tensions throughout your body. So I usually do this at the beginning and at the end of the class for my Alexander Technique yoga sessions. So let's look at how to start. So we usually just lay down in this position with both knees bent and with a book under your head. So it depends on your structure. If you have more of a rounded or bigger thoracic curve, you might need more books. So just make sure that it feels comfortable and it's not too far bent up or too far bent down. So just ensure that it's nicely supported. So we're going to start off by releasing the back of your neck and releasing through the back of your head where this joint is. We're going to release through the jaw, noticing if you might be clenching onto your jaw, releasing the facial muscles, even releasing the tongue and the front of the neck. And next we're going to release through your shoulders. So a lot of people hold a lot of tension through their shoulders, often scrunching them up. So we're just going to allow the shoulders to nicely melt onto the floor or onto the yoga mat. Now we're going to move on to your shoulder blades. So just laying onto the floor or the yoga mat, we're going to release under your shoulder blades or your scapula. You're just going to allow your shoulder blades to slowly melt and again rest onto the mat, allowing your whole back to lengthen and widen. And with your arms, you can either put it in this position, thinking of length and space between your elbows and your fingers, between your fingers and your shoulder, or you can put it out this way, or you can flip it this way as well, whichever feels more comfortable to you. So with the legs, we want to have them bent up this way, and with the feet on the floor, and having the knees pointing up towards the ceiling and releasing through the hip joints. So we do not want the hip joints to be completely relaxed or the muscles to be completely relaxed, but we do not want them to be tensed up as well, but we want them to be movable. And as for the feet, we want to have a good support of the feet on the floor, and then thinking up through here, and then thinking of the knees pointing up towards the ceiling as well. So I usually do this semi-supine procedure at the beginning and at the end of my Alexander Yoga lessons. So that is why Alexander Yoga is targeted to maybe just about 1 or 2 people for maximum benefit. But if you do wish to have more friends, I would say the maximum would be 4 people in the class. I hope you have enjoyed all 3 chapters of Alexander Yoga, and join me tomorrow again, where we'll look at Alexander Technique and the voice. Again, remember to take health into your own hands, and I'll tell you all about it when I see you again. Bye.